So yesterday we were in Lunenburg and we stayed in a campsite there last night, and it was decent. Kind of expensive though, $60. There wasn't too much there for us to be worth that much, but it was a nice, safe place to stay. We're heading north and we're headed to the wine country, and I'm Googling it and I don't really know if there's a particular name for it other than Nova Scotia's wine country. So going north, gonna go sample some grapes, some fermented grapes. We had a lot more planned for Nova Scotia, but because of our situation in Newfoundland, we need to cut some things short because time does not wait for us. We must keep
We've got
going.
some other obligations. My parents are making their way to the northeast right now, and we had planned to meet up with them, but we also wanted to do more in Nova Scotia because there's so much more to see and do, but we just don't have the time to do it. And we also have a wedding coming up at the end of October, and we definitely have to be there.
And that's in the Midwest, so we gotta cut across.
Just got to our first spot. We're at the Maritime Express Cider Company here in Kentville, Nova Scotia. They've got some food too, so I think we're gonna load up our bellies a little bit as we're touring the wine country today. All right, we just got done here at the cidery, and the food was incredible. It was pretty busy because it's a Sunday, like early afternoon, so everybody was there for brunch. We got chorizo bowls, so good, but very hot.
So good though.
But the ciders that they have are a lot different from anything that I've had before. They had a pumpkin chai, a blueberry ginger, and it was light and not sugary. It wasn't something that, was too sweet, but
too
not dry.
Heavy. Usually, like Angry Orchard's like too heavy you can only drink one glass. This was much lighter, crisp.
Yeah, definitely great. And this is a good first stop, but now we're gonna keep moving on. Well, we're at our first winery of the day, Benjamin Bridge Winery. I'm gonna check it out. Everywhere is busy because right now, today is the day before the Canadian Thanksgiving, so everybody's out with their families. But
lots of pumpkin patches too.
yeah. We're at our next stop of the day, Annapolis Cidery. This is a very well-known place in the area, so can't wait to try the ciders here. Are you pumped?
So pumped.
So pumped.
sitting here enjoying my lovely wine. Beautiful day, beautiful sights. We have foliage. In the distance, I can hear the sweet sound of my dog losing his mind in the parking lot.
Well, Ashley just went and got Pete. We're taking the walk out to the heritage site. It's like a viewpoint area, so it's a short little walk, but I mean, we're amongst the vineyard, so it's nice.
And they're dressed for Halloween.
Yeah, everything's dressed for Halloween out here. Right now it's like the second week of October, so I mean, it is getting a little chilly. It's like maintaining in the 50s. It's a beautiful sunny day out right now, but at night it definitely gets into the low 40s. So they are taking good care of their vineyards.
This guy gets so pumped about his Adirondack chairs.
I love them because that means that I'm gonna get like this beautiful view. It's worth the walk. Everything's incredible. I love it. I don't know.
Whatever makes him happy. It has happened. We are in the red chairs.
Well, we made it. My favorite spot anywhere is going to always be a Parks Canada red chair. Hands down. The views are always incredible. I'm not even going to show this view because it's so far off in the distance. It's like, this camera's not going to reach it, but definitely worth it. So there's two ways to enjoy this site. You can go to the winery, nice little walk through that goes, through the vineyards. But then there's a road that drives right up to it. I didn't know about that. I thought it was like the winery, which is also UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, I mean, choose what you want to do. If you want to go for a nice little walk, it's definitely worth it. But, yeah, there's plenty of parking over here as well.